Welcome. You're tuned into Tangled Threads. If you're digging our content, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Hey everyone. My wife Mia and I have been together for what feels like forever. We're that couple who kind of just fits together, you know? I've always been the one bringing in the dough, working as a software developer, while Mia's been killing it in her marketing gig. It's been a good life, no complaints. But man, let me tell you about this curveball life threw at me. It was just another average day, grabbing my morning coffee and, on a whim, buying a Lotto ticket. Didn't think much of it, just a little excitement to break the routine. Fast forward to that night, I'm chilling on the sofa, checking the numbers, and holy crap, I won $150,000. My brain's going a mile a minute, thinking about all the ways this could change our lives, and my first thought is, I gotta tell Mia. Mia had said she was gonna hang out with her friend Jenna for the night, so I think, why not surprise her with the news there? I head over to Jenna's, and the look on Jenna's face when I ask for Mia, she's like, "Mia's not here, dude." My stomach dropped, but I brushed it off thinking maybe Mia got her wires crossed. I decide not to talk about the Lotto win just yet. Something felt off. So, what do? I go full-on detective mode. I claim the prize in secret and hire a private investigator to figure out what Mia's been up to. Yeah, it felt sneaky, but man, you wouldn't believe what the PI found. Mia's been seeing some dude from her work behind my back. I'm talking full-blown affair, with photos and everything to prove it. When Mia came home that night, things felt off the charts weird. I had all the stuff the PI gave me laid out on the kitchen table. Photos, texts. It looked like a mess. The second she saw it, her face just dropped. I was like, "We need to talk," trying my best to sound calm. My heart was racing, but I was ready to get this over with. She looked at the table and then at me, trying to act confused. "What's all this about?" she asked, her voice all shaky. I took a deep breath and went straight to the point. "It's about where you've been and who you've been with. You know exactly what this is." She tried to laugh it off, but it was so forced. "You hired a PI? You think I'm cheating?" I just picked up one of the pictures showing her way too close to some guy from her work. "How can you even ask that? It's right here. All of it." Everything went silent for a bit. She started making excuses, but I barely listened. It felt like I was talking to someone I didn't even know anymore. That's when I told her about the Lotto win. "I won $150,000, I said, watching her reaction. "I wanted us to enjoy this together, but you had other ideas." Her face when I said that, I don't know. It was like she finally got how big of a mess this was. "I'm filing for divorce," I finally said. It was the toughest thing I've ever done. "It's not about the money, it's about trust, and we lost that." She didn't even fight back. She just looked so defeated. And me? I felt empty but sure about my decision. Walking away from that conversation, I knew it was going to be hard, but at least I was leaving the lies behind. Deciding to leave was the hardest thing I've ever done. It's not just about the cheating, you know? It's about all those years together. The trust, the plans we had. All of it. Gone in a flash. But at the end of the day, I had to think about what's best for me. I walked away with a heavy heart, but somehow, it felt like the right thing to do. That Lotto ticket, meant to be a dream come true, turned into the wake-up call I never knew I needed. Update. Hey everyone, it's me again. The guy with the $150,000 Lotto ticket that turned my life upside down. First off, wow, I did not expect my first post to blow up the way it did. Thanks for all the support and advice. It's been a roller coaster, but here's the latest twist in this crazy saga. After the dust settled a bit from the initial shock and confrontation, Mia started spinning this narrative to our friends and family that I left because I wanted the Lotto money all to myself. Can you believe that? According to her, I was just waiting for an excuse to bail and take the cash with me. It was infuriating to hear that she was trying to play the victim in a mess she created. But here's the thing. I had receipts. Remember how I mentioned confronting her with evidence of the affair? Well, during that whole period, we were still texting back and forth, mainly logistics and some attempts, on her part, to explain herself. In one of those texts, she explicitly admitted to the affair, even apologizing for it. And in none of those texts did I ever mention the Lotto win as a reason for leaving. It was always about the betrayal and how I couldn't get past it. So, when the rumor mill started churning out her version of events, I decided to put an end to it. I took screenshots of our texts, particularly the ones where she admitted to cheating and where the real reasons for our split were discussed. I sent these screenshots to a few close friends and family members, making it clear that my decision to leave had nothing to do with the money, but everything to do with trust and respect, or more accurately, the lack thereof. The response was immediate. Most of our mutual friends were already skeptical of Mia's story, and seeing the text just confirmed their doubts. It's sad that it had to come to this, airing our dirty laundry to set the record straight, but I couldn't let her false narrative go unchallenged. As for the Lotto money, I've been pretty careful with it. I've invested a portion, saved another, and yes, I did splurge a little on a trip to clear my head and get some much-needed space. It's been a reminder that while money can certainly change your life, it can't buy happiness or loyalty. The whole ordeal has been a learning experience, to say the least. It's taught me the value of honesty, the importance of trust, and the fact that sometimes you really can't predict how life's going to unfold. I'm just taking it one day at a time now, focusing on rebuilding and moving forward. Thanks again for all the support. It means more than you know. Response 1. Wait, so you win $150,000 and suddenly you're out the door? Man, that timing seems way too convenient. I get that she cheated, and that's rough, no doubt, but can't help but wonder if the Lotto win just gave you an easy out. Money changes people, they say. Maybe it's not just her who's showing true colors. Could be that the Lotto win is just a nice cover for wanting a new life without her, with a hefty bonus in your pocket. Just saying, it looks a bit Seuss from the outside. Response 2. Dude, leaving is the only move here. Cheating is a deal breaker, full stop. It's not about the money, it's about respect and trust. Once that's gone, what's left? You won the Lotto, sure, but that win is yours to enjoy and start fresh with. Don't let anyone guilt trip you into thinking you're in the wrong for wanting to leave a situation that no longer serves you. She made her choice, and now you're making yours. Best of luck, man. Use that money to build a life with someone who values you. God damn, I bet that bitch is mad she cheated now, huh? And congrats on the win, man. After that, you deserve it. Anyways, let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. When you subscribe, be sure to click the notification bell. Click here for more Tangled threads.